For today's video, we're going to be getting some gameplay with the new Helium Shotgun. And as of right now, there's a couple of ways you can get it. You can either get it from the new Into the Storm llama, and you can also get it as a reward from the Into the Storm opening act. Once you complete the last quest, you'll be given a choice between the new Helium Shotgun, the Argon Assault Rifle, and the Krypton Pistol. The perks that came with it were longer durability, crit damage, and more damage, and the description says that it fires piercing energy slugs that deal high damage at a moderate fire rate, short range, and limited magazine size, and it also deals energy damage. And we do have it leveled up to level 50 out of 50, which gives it a power level of 130, and you can see the ingredients you're going to need in order to craft it. And we're going to be using the Raider Soldier loadout, one Raider in our primary slot and one in our support slot. And in our tactical slot, we're going to have a Demolisher to increase our max grenade ammo. Now before we get into the gameplay, there's a couple things I should point out first. Up to this point, the most damage I've done to a single target was over 345,000 damage. I've only used this weapon about 5 or 6 times, so we may even be able to do more damage than that. Another thing I wanted to point out when it comes to the Helium Shotgun is that you can damage multiple targets with one shot. As you can see here, we were able to take out a regular husk as well as a blaster with one shot. And we also had some people request that I show what it can do against level 100 enemies. In this example, we were shooting a couple of blasters, and after I used my war cry, we were able to do over 240,000 damage on both blasters. And I'm not exactly sure what happened here, but somehow we were able to one-shot this blaster. It's kind of hard to see the numbers, but we were still able to one-shot them. And I'm not sure how much damage we did in this example, but like I said earlier, you can damage multiple targets. And I believe we did at least 500,000 damage in this one shot by shooting multiple targets. Like I said, it's kind of hard to see the numbers, but when I slowed it down, there were a couple of numbers that were over 200,000, and there were a couple of other numbers that were kind of hard to make out, but I believe we did at least 500,000 damage with one shot. And the last thing I wanted to show was how much damage it could do against an elemental smasher. And I believe we took away half of his health after one clip. But yeah, like I said, we had a couple of people request that I show what it can do in level 100 missions, so that's why I wanted to include these highlights as well. Let me know what y'all think about the new Helium Shotgun, as well as the amount of damage we were able to do with it. I'm gonna go ahead and show the gameplay. I hope y'all enjoy it, and thanks for watching. Alright, so I wanted to do a Destroy the Encampments mission, but there's none currently available in the zone that we have unlocked. So we're gonna be doing this level 82, Deliver the Bomb, and Cookies is gonna be helping us out. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and destroy this encampment real quick. Try not to die at the same time.
Oh crap, I'm taking damage, I forgot.
Nope.
And it looks like we're about to die.
Let's see.
Do you ever use your health like one?
No, I didn't use it as a gadget right now.
Not possible.
So we took out blasters within 3 shots using this shotgun. Not too bad. Let's go ahead and kill these blasters over here as well.
We're taking damage, guys.
We're doing like 96,000 damage. That's not too bad. If we can get more blue glows, I can increase your health and your shield, your movement speed. And that should help you out a little bit, but we need like 6 blue glow for that.
Alright, I'm doing it right now. I'm going right now. I'm looking around right now.
Sorry.
Blue glow.
No one is impressed by you.
So it also kind of looks like the energy slugs that the shotgun uses doesn't travel as quickly as regular bullets do. So you may have to like lead your shots. Wait, was that 200,000? I think we just did over 200,000 damage.
Stay in the fight.
And we're about to die. Oh my goodness. It has 12 rounds in the magazine, and when you shoot, it uses 2 energy ammo with every shot. So you can get a total of 6 rounds in your magazine. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and escort the bomb. Here we go, people.
The bomb is on the move. Keep it safe.
And I will also use my skills as well. Chances are we're gonna need to.
Yeah, same here too, but my skills are like...
Alright, here they come.
Still
Spawning
gonna
from over here.
Oh boy. Yep, they're spawning from this area. Oh. Whoa! He just took him out in one blow.
That was 161,000 damage right there, if I'm not mistaken.
That is really...
The range is actually crazy on this thing. I know it said it had like moderate range or something like that, but if you can hit your shot,
Go 86 them. The bomb is taking damage.
you can actually do damage from a distance.
Uh-oh, the bomb's taking damage.
Reload is kind of slow. I wasn't expecting it to be fast though.
The bomb is taking damage.
Nope.
Oh no, don't do that. I almost reversed the
No, I
bomb.
wasn't blocking it.
No, it was my bad. I almost reversed it.
Alright. There's some, I think there's some that are gonna be in front. I don't know, but...
Yeah, you definitely need to like lead your shots with this thing because it doesn't travel as quickly as normal bullets do. So you definitely want to lead your shots if you have to.
The neon shotgun looks sort of like the one from the other shotgun that does explosive, right?
Yeah, the disintegrator from the Vindertech event. Yep. Except that one shot like a energy plasma ball, and this one says it shoots an energy slug. So
Yeah.
they both
have,
did
like,
energy damage.
similarities.
Yeah, they both did energy damage. They shoot projectiles that are slower than bullets.
Yeah, sort of like that.
Get some more behind you.
Grenade!
Loving this grave digger rifle.
Let's see if we can shoot him from here.
Oh boy, they're coming, anyone.
So I guess the reason they say it's not good from long range is because of that slower bullet speed. It is a little bit harder to hit targets when they're moving.
Nope.
I tried using it, and sometimes when I'm shooting at closer range, like the bullet, like the plasma ball, whatever it is, it doesn't, like, it goes through them. Like, it didn't even get, you know, hit with the husks for some reason. If you get like too closer to it.
Yeah, you have to be careful with your aim. But if you can hit it from a distance, it still does good damage, which is pretty cool.
Oh, little one.
The bomb is blocked. Wish I could.
I don't think if you hit the ground... Oh, well, never mind. Yeah, it does. I just shot the ground and it still did damage. Let's try it again. Alright, well, not a whole lot of damage. I think it's better to just hit the target if you can.
Oh, they're breaking.
Just take a moment to appreciate how cool that is.
Alright, so another thing I wanted to include in this gameplay, because I didn't include it in the previous gameplay, is that defenders can shoot through walls if you have a sniper defender and give him the new neon sniper. So I'm going to go ahead and show you an example of how that works. So yeah, just place down walls in all directions. And then place down your defender pad in between those walls. Go ahead and use our sniper defender.
Stand and fight!
And this way he doesn't take damage from husk, but he can still shoot through walls and kill them. Yeah, that was another tip I wanted to point out. If you have the new neon sniper rifle, you can use this setup right here. Just put a defender inside of 4 walls and he'll shoot anything through the walls using that neon sniper. It's probably the best use for the sniper when you think about it though, because it doesn't really do a whole lot of damage compared to other snipers, but it does help prevent your defenders from getting hit. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and defend it. They're coming from a couple of directions, one from the northeast, and they're also coming from the south as well as the southwest. We placed down a couple of defenders to help us out. Alright, you ready, Cookies? I'm about to start it.
Yeah, I'm ready. Start it.
Alright, here we go, people. Helium Shotgun gameplay. Here we go.
And my slow field comes in right now.
Yeah, go ahead and use your slow field now. That way you'll be able to use it twice. I'm going to go ahead and use mine over here.
Alright, I'll shoot you!
We may have to actually go up there because I did place some traps up there as well. I didn't like how they're attacking us from like 3 different directions. I'm trying to think. I haven't used this new shotgun with defenders yet, but you're not going to be able to shoot through walls with it or anything, so I don't think there's going to be like any special tips in regards to defenders. How you holding up over there, Cookies?
Doing good. I'm one of the husks threw a propane inside, but everything's going so far. But I'm far away from the tunnel.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and go up here because I want to get some more kills with the shotgun. So let's go up here in their spawn. Hopefully we get some mist monsters. We don't have any elemental types, I don't believe. Do you see any elemental enemies over there, Cookies?
No, not at the moment.
I don't see any over here. Yeah, so we sort of lucked out. We didn't get any elemental husk on this one. Let's go ahead and close this off. I do not want them jumping over there. There we go. Oh, so it looks like they're spawning right here. Okay. So there's no point in putting a wall. Alright, let's go ahead and try to get some more kills. Was that 200,000 or 20,000 damage? It looked like 200,000. Trying to pay attention to the numbers.
Fort's taken on husks.
We are like 1 item away from being level 100 in the collections book. So we're about to get like our 3rd raider. I think next time we get gameplay with a shotgun, we may use that new raider soldier that you get from the collection book. I'm gonna try to pay attention to the numbers though before this ends. We only have like a minute and a half left. How are you doing over at Cookies? You need help or you got it?
It's going pretty good right now at the moment. I don't see any propanes, no elemental husks or anything, so it's going pretty fine.
Remember to use your slow field here in the next couple of seconds. The cooldown should have reset, so...
Yeah, right now my slow field has like this great...
I was wanting to kill some mist monsters. Did you get any over there, Cookies?
No, not at the moment. They're just regular... Nope, just regular husks.
Yeah, we didn't get any over here, so... I'm gonna go ahead and lay down my slow field real quick. Go check up on Cookies, make sure he's alright. See how he's doing over here.
Yeah, I'm just...
The defender, you see how he's shooting through the wall?
Husk!
So I definitely would recommend using the new neon sniper with defenders. You see he's just shooting through the walls. He can shoot through terrain. He can shoot through all that stuff. And if you put walls all around him, he's not going to get hurt. So I definitely recommend using the neon sniper with defenders. Oh, they broke in over here. Oops. That's what I get for not paying attention. We're alright though. Time's over. We did it, Cookies. We did it, bruh. Wait, where am I at? Here we go.
We did
I gotta
it.
dance. There we
You
go.
lucky bastard.
Dance for the end.
Can I run towards
That's how
there?
you end it right there.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Alright, so yeah, let me know what y'all think about the new Helium Shotgun. Big shout out to Cookies for helping us out. I hope y'all enjoyed the video, and